Hello, I'm Omri. Back exactly where we left off with Silent Hill. The boiler is off. Guess there's not much I can do about that. It appears to be broken. I thought you said it was off. Wait, there's a red thing. Can I not interact with the red thing? And there's some valves that I can't move. And there's some, I don't know, I'm assuming those are like certificates of safety and like, I don't know, sanitary conditions on the wall there that every school should wear with pride. I'm scared to leave. Oh, this is actually nicer than my my school. A friend in need. What does that look like to me? It looks like, well, it looks like a creepypasta because the eyes are bleeding, and it looks like the Andre Giant Obey mixed with Ben Shapiro. Am I crazy, or does anyone else see that? Look at this tiny door. I just wanted to point that out. Harry looks a little bit more rugged than he did before. Like his face is more jaunt. Why would you assume a church bell? You're in a middle school. I mean, some schools have bells. What does that say? It's, I can't read it. That it looks like an advertisement for a nuclear power plant. Can't be opened. They got a nice heater in the hallways. My school didn't have a heater in the hallways. We had to stand out because there wasn't enough room in the building for us to wait. We stood at the front gates in the freezing winter. And the teachers would yell at us if we tried to come in for warmth early. And there's a hurricane warning or something. I do kind of want to see the rest of the school when it's looking this nice. That's a dog, I think. It's a dog poster that the only word I can make out is kill. I'm assuming it's one of those ASPCA ads where it's like a dog sitting there all sad. And the gun comes down, they're like, I don't know, if you gave us all your money, we wouldn't have to do this. And they'd make you feel really bad. They'd make me feel really bad. But then as you get older, you realize that they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do any of that. Where am I? He runs weird. His feet are like kind of tilted to the side. I skipped where I needed to be. It was weirdly easier to navigate with the lights off. There was a savey thing in here, right? There it is, the savey thing. I thought maybe the nightmare took away the savey thing. That's the official name. Okay. And it's the lovely weather outside. The weather of dead daughters or dead fathers. You decide. And that's where those little squeaky squeakers were. It's really not that bad here. It's like... I mean, yes, the bushes bleed. But like... I don't know, every town's got its flaws. I wonder... what goes through your head when you look at the tiles and their weird tile grease? Whoa! That... is that a flat plane? That... it's like a... why is that so warped looking? Is this where our taxes are going? It's Sandwich. Midwich. Right, because that's where I was. Now I can just have a nice leisurely stroll. Look at that nice fire hydrant. I almost forgot the word. Ew, my gun's all dirty. Gross. Or is that rust or a coating? I mean, it looks like blood, so I'm gonna assume that's what it was. What would I say? Oh yeah, like what do you assume? Why is everything so greasy? Because it's like that in real life too, but I don't know where it comes from. And I've been to like one other country. Like, they didn't have the grease. They didn't have the floor street grease. I mean, I guess you don't have to be vague. I went to South Korea. They did not have the sidewalk grease stains. It makes me wonder how we got this far. How did we get this greasy? Whoa, that was a fun little jump. Not a fun little... Don't worry, Harry. Ooh, this is a nice little patio. Oh, that's right, oh, this is Kay Gordon's house. I was here before, right? I vaguely remember being here before. Oh, he didn't clean up his house. That's embarrassing. I am at Gordon. I love your barn owl picture, Gordon. I love your like selective use of the color red. Can I watch some TV? I like how we have chair POV here. This is what it would be like if you had Harry Mason for a house guest. This is what he would do. There is a dog monster right outside, right? Probably. Okay. Did I? No, okay, okay. I was looking at the big circle on Elroy Street, but that's not where I have to go. I have to go to the Balkan Church. So not this way. It's weird, because my first introduction to like the Silent Hill concept was watching someone play Shattered Memories, and it was like very clear what it was doing. Like the monsters were like, they like meant something, and it was all very like representational horror. But this doesn't feel like that at all. Oh, they have to straighten their mailbox. I wish I could help them, but I cannot. Maybe I can loot their house. This feels like I guess I can't really say because I haven't really played Resident Evil, but it feels almost like a Resident Evil game. More than what I expected Silent Hill to be. But I'm not complaining. It's just fascinating how what I assume was a remake of this game, Shattered Memories, is so narratively different. I think in that game it's like one big personality test. Where it's like, I mean, I could be taking a personality test. No parking anytime. And I imagine if I was taking one, I wouldn't be doing well. I've killed a lot of children. And felt no remorse. But they attacked me, so they deserved it. What does that say about me? What does that say about my personality? The Sunshine Shop Shell Cell. More like no, it's... Oh, whenever you see a 555 number, it's fake. That's my tip. And this is also fake. How do I have to go through a building? Did I miss something? I know it, like, Silent Hill fascinates me, but not because it's Silent Hill, but because of what I thought it was. And not saying I'm disappointed. But like, I was one of those people that believed it was based off of, Centralia or whatever? The place in Pennsylvania? But it's not. Like, I was one of those misleaded shadows of Silent Hill lore. Okay. Just gonna shrug that one off. The way he stops me, he stops himself. I wonder if you could play this game blind. I've seen like blind people play like Pokemon Emerald and whatever. They played it blind, and were able to play it blind because there's a noise that plays whenever you run into a wall. That looks suspicious. So they were able to navigate it with just the noises. Is this the church? It's an ugly church. Okay, good. Then it's ugly whatever this is. I will say, I keep going all over the place. Figuratively and literally. I'm always fascinated by, like, modern landscapes that are, like, kind of, I don't know, spookified? That are just kind of ruined. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Anything with big, like, craters in it. Where, like, I don't know why, but it reminds me of, like, having fish in the sky, like big whales or something. I like that. I don't know why I thought of that. Oh, you were the lady from earlier? But barefoot and old?
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
That sounds like a fitness craze.
I knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl?
Which one?
You're talking about Cheryl.
No.
I see everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back.
She's like, oh, I thought you were somewhere else.
Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random.
I don't know a Cheryl, sorry.
You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
That was so genuine.
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness.
No, that's the...
And counteract the wrath of the underworld.
Is that the pinhead puzzle
These
box?
will help you.
I don't know if I trust you.
Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
But I just got here.
Wait, don't go yet.
Oh, he'll never catch up to her. That's a good place to stop for now. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.